Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's upcoming workouts. So starting on Monday, we're going to come into the gym. We're going to do some strength work with some squats. Going to do 3 sets of 5. We're going to build up to a working weight, and we're going to maintain that working weight across all 3 sets. Ideally, this is going to be between 80 and 85% of your 1 rep max if you know what that is. If you don't know, we will just find a good working weight and stick with that. This shouldn't be something that completely crushes you, but this should be hard, especially for 3 sets. We're also going to be pushing the time on this just a little bit, so you're not going to be going maximal effort kind of feel on this. These are working sets, just maintaining high quality 5 reps at above 80% of your 1 rep max. And then we're going to go into an EMOM, alternating between 2 different movements. We're going to start off on the odd minutes. We're going to go burpees, and on the even minutes, we're going to go Russian kettlebell swings. The goal here is that you work for a good portion of the minute. The more advanced athletes will push into towards the full minute. If you're down on the blue or less scale, you probably don't want to go much over 30 seconds, especially in that first round. As you start getting more tired, this will start getting harder. So pushing the timing on the first round means the last round will not go so well. But the goal is just work through movements and just do work on these. This one isn't rocket science. On Tuesday, we're going to come in, we're going to go practice some power snatch. Obviously, this is a very complicated movement, so we're going to spend time building progression on that and then building into a moderate weight for you. And then the workout is a 15-minute AMRAP of power snatches and double unders, and then wall ball shots and double unders. Going through that as many times as you can. The weights here should be pretty light, so you're going to be moving at a pretty decent pace, but because this is such a high technical workout, that's going to limit how hard and how intense you're able to go here. So this isn't going to be something that you're just going to drive right through and go crazy on. This should be good, diligent movements and staying pretty concise with the power snatches and double unders. Obviously, there's a lot of feedback when you're doing double unders. Wednesday, we're going to go in and practice some thrusters, and we're going to start building weight on that. We want to be able to transfer the weight through the legs, into the arms, over the head really well. And then we're going to go into a workout where we start with 21 thrusters, and then we're going to increase the load every round. So we're going to go 21 thrusters and run, 15 thrusters with a heavier weight and run, 9 thrusters with even heavier weight and run, 6 thrusters, run, 3 thrusters, run. The load gets heavier, the reps get less, so the impact on the body changes each round, but it doesn't necessarily get easier just because the reps go down. We have weights thrown out there for the different levels. And if you notice kind of down there at the lower levels, change in the weight isn't as important. We want you to practice good quality movements. On Thursday, we're going to start off, we're going to practice some muscle ups. You're going to pick a number of muscle ups that you can do well or muscle up progression. And every minute on the minute for 10 rounds, you're going to practice that. This shouldn't be to the point where you're going to failure. This is another high skill movement. So we want to practice doing that really, really well. So just going for a number that you can do, taking a break and repeating that. The workout after that, we're going to go into 4 different Tabatas: Tabata squats, rest a minute; Tabata push-ups, rest a minute; Tabata sit-ups, rest a minute. And then we're going to go into a Tabata farmer carry. So we'll set up a couple of cones and carry the weight down to the cones and back for 20 seconds. And once you're done with it, you set the weights down, shake it out, 3, 2, 1, go again. You pick it up and go. So the weights listed here are for each hand. So don't feel like you're just going to be carrying one dumbbell or one kettlebell around. Friday, coming into the gym, we're going to build into a heavy 5 reps deadlift. Unlike Monday, where we were trying to find a working weight, we're going to go into just find your max effort 5 reps. So you're going to try to go as heavy as you can for 5. These are touch and go only, controlling the negatives. We're not going to deload at the bottom with the weight on the ground. The weight that this is a weight that you can maintain and keep tension for 5 full reps without deloading. Then we're going to go into a workout. Christine, 3 rounds. We're going to go for about 2 minutes of kind of a cardio type of piece, 500-meter row, 400-meter run, or 3/4 mile bike. And then we're going to go really pretty light deadlifts. So 12 deadlifts at half your body weight. That isn't a heavy deadlift. And then 21 box jumps. The box jumps are pretty low. They're a little lower than our normal numbers. So obviously this one is going to move pretty quickly. The goal is to push through all 3 of these movements because you're just not going to be going very long. Kind of that 10-minute time domain kind of feel. Saturday, we're going to come in and we're going to work on pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, or as heavy as you can go if you're not yet able to do strict. And we're going to do 5 sets of 3. And this is one of those where we're not going to go working weight. You're going to find that how much can you do? How much weight can you move for 3 reps? And hopefully you're going to build that, and the first round isn't just completely useless. I want all 5 rounds to at least be some sort of impact on your body, but you're going to build the load. And then we're going to go into 5 3-minute AMRAPs. And each of the 3-minute AMRAPs, you're going to go really low numbers on jumping lunges, V-ups, tuck-ups or sit-ups, and ball slams. And the goal here is that each one of those rounds should be less than a minute, and you're pushing through. 3 minutes is not a long time. You can push very hard for 3 minutes. Then you take a 1-minute rest and you start over again. 5 cycles that. Yes, this means that the last round will probably not be as fast as the first round, and that's okay. That means you're pushing hard. This is really meant to tax you in that way, and how long can you hold on to that throttle, pushing hard for good 3 minutes. That's what we've got coming up this week, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to see you guys in the gym. The Monday after this, Labor Day, we do have a modified schedule. The calendar has been updated in Zen Planner. Please take a look and make sure you don't miss out. 10:30 a.m. on Monday. That's the only class. All other classes have been removed from the schedule. Open gyms have been added to the schedule. Look forward to seeing you guys. Bye.